The following is a presentation on the in-app purchase of forms in GraphPad Pro. So this was a feature that I actually put out into the configurable version, but now I've gone ahead and added that to the Pro version. So now you can actually pay $20, get Pro, and then buy a $10 form, and it'll allow you to put in a company, your company logo, along with your company information into a particular form. So the first thing we're going to demonstrate is how we actually purchase the form. So we would go into settings, to the store, click on the eye. This will actually show you how the form is going to be laid out, and then you can decide to purchase the form or not purchase it. Now, as it is, we've already purchased this form, so I'm just going to cancel out of this process. So I'm not giving away my password. And then when we open the form, we would get this information. Now, your company logo has to be populated inside the settings along with your company information, and that's what I'm going to demonstrate now. So first, let's start by just going out to a web browser, and now I've got a particular website that has a bunch of company logos on it. It's a support for CED, which is a startup consulting firm that's here in the area. And so I'm going to say, okay, I want to get the Merck logo in this case. Actually, you know what? I like this, Papa's Ventures. So what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and do a screen dump. Okay, and so now this is in our photo library. And so what we can do is actually bring that in. The first thing we need to do actually is change our resolution. So we are importing a largest resolution I support, which is 1000 by 1000 maximum. And now we'll go ahead and import that particular image. And that's going to be my camera roll, and that's this image right here. And we'll drop it in. And now we can actually move that around so we get to our new logo that we want to add. So now we just actually capture this image, and we can zoom in so we get a better resolution on this. And what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and grab the image that we want to have. Okay, and now we just go to create image, and that adds us to our my images library. So what we can do is, the first thing I need to do is edit the LabCorp, so it's no longer the company logo. And so we'll just change that to company logo. We'll just put V1, something like that. But the logo that we want to use has to be exactly company space logo, capital L logo, and no extra characters or anything like that. So by changing the first one to where it's got something else that doesn't match perfectly, it's going to remove it from that settings. Now if we go back, actually let me double check that real quick and make sure that I saved LabCorp as not being company logo. Yeah, so that's actually changed, and Papa's is now the new company logo. So now if we open up our form, we'll see that we've got our logo in the upper left hand corner, and it's sized correctly, so it's where it needs to be. Now we've got this other information here, which is still pointing to LabCorp, and that's actually taken care of in the info setting and under settings. And we just type in the new company name. This is going to let me. And we'll go ahead and leave the rest of it the same here. So go ahead and close that. And now if we open up a new form, we'll see that it's got the company information that we specified along with the company logo. Now we have other forms that are available. So for example, we can go into the store and we've got an estimation form. If we look at this estimation form, we'll notice that it doesn't actually have a company logo on it, but it's got other information. Similarly, if we look under the drawing, oops, sorry, did I go to the wrong one? Estimation form, okay. This is the estimation form. So you can see a small image of it, shows what information is going to be populated. This has signature fields, so you can have your user sign it, etc. And then if we get down to kitchen design package, this doesn't have any settable fields inside of it. And that's basically my presentation. I've got 4 basic forms that are available, including the kitchen design packet. You can actually, in the form with company logo, you can actually add your own logo, and I demonstrated how you do that. And that's my presentation. This should be out, today's September 15th. Hopefully this will be out within the next 2 weeks. So probably towards the end of September 2015. Thank you very much.